Hey guys, Shane here, Crypto Fish YouTube channel. Today we're going to look into what the most profitable mining rig is in 2019 as far as AMD is concerned. And of course, we're going to pick a winner for Bitcoin Fridays. Be back in a bit. Alright, real quick before we go on, guys, be sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell below. Got a couple videos coming out every week, various topics in the cryptocurrency space. Also, Bitcoin Fridays, which is today. So if you don't want to miss those in the future, make sure you subscribe, notification bell, and hammer those likes. I'd appreciate that as well. Alright, guys, so I was kind of wanting to do a build, kind of figuratively speaking, on AMD, and I wanted to know what would be the most profitable rig I could build with the shortest amount of ROI. So I did some research, looked at various AMD cards, and put a little spreadsheet together that we're going to go over here, and let's get right into it. So here we are, AMD, and this is mining Ethereum Classic. I did look at a couple algorithms, at least to make it the most profitable for the Vega 56 and 64. So as you can see, we did the Radeon 7, 570, 580, Vega 56, and the Vega 64. I broke down the watts per megahash. As you can see, the Radeon 7 was the lowest, most efficient one, and the Vega 56 and 64 were the worst. I put the cost down as well, $679 for that Radeon 7, $159 for the RX 570. This is the cheapest I could find over on Amazon, all these cards. 580, $190, 56, $299, and the Vega 64, $503. Broke it down to profit per day. Radeon was the most profitable per day, $116. 570 was the lowest. And then as you can see, 34 cents for the 580, 56 and 54 respectively for the Vega 56 and 64, but that was mining CCX. These three were Ethereum Classic. I went over to what to mine and put these cards in, and that's what it showed, so I just went off of that. Now the big thing that I wanted to find was the time to ROI, and the winner of that is, which is most important to me, was the RX 578 gig. So at 159s for an XFX Radeon card, 32 cents a day, 499 days to ROI on that. That's the best one I could find. And the worst, I mean, look at the Vega 64, 933 days. I have no idea why somebody would buy that for mining, but that's just me. In second there, 533 was the Vega 56. Third would be the RX 580, and fourth would be the Radeon 7, even though it was the most efficient as far as power. But yeah, the winner is the RX 578 gig would be the card I would choose to put a rig together. So then I went in and said, all right, let me put a rig together and see what it would cost and how long it would take to ROI. So this is all the parts needed. If anyone's interested, it's down below this video. It's basically my AMD rig. These are all the parts I got in there. I just took the 580 and the 560s off. But here are the cheap ones, XFX Radeon RX 578 gigs. They're $159.99, so 6 of them on a 6 rig build, which is basically the standard rig builds that are out there. That's what I got on my AMD. $959 would be the big portion of the cost for this rig, giving you a grand total of $1,430. Processors 104, motherboard 94, the RAMs 24 roughly, 26 for the risers, 126 for the power supply. The mining rig, you could probably take that off if you want to. You can build one out of wood. That's what I did when I originally started mining. I had a couple of rig frames or wood frames, so you can take that off if you want. Won't affect the ROI that much. Hard drive as well. I got a 240 because I put some of my wallets that I use my speculative coin mining for. I put those on those rigs sometimes, so that eats up a little space. So I went ahead and got the 240 gig solid state drives, but you can get away with the 120s for cheaper. On up button, $7, and of course the card. So 14, 30, and 50 cents grand total to build that rig. ROI, if you're mining with the RX 560 or 570s, at 32 cents profit per day. That's profit you take home per day after power costs. Now that can be tweaked a little bit with different miners and bumping the mega hash up, overclocks and things of that nature. So you can tweak that a little bit, but in general, right out of the box, that's what you could expect. So 744 days to ROI at the current market price of making this video of Ethereum Classic, which last I checked it was $8, a little over $8 for Ethereum Classic. But 32 cents a day, I think it ends up being over, let me do that real quick. So 32 cents a day, .32 times 6. You're looking at $1.92 a day this rig would make. Like I said, 744 days. What is that? Little less than 2 years. So obviously that could drop down dramatically in the next bull market. Prices of Ethereum Classic go up, or maybe there's some other new coin that comes onto the market where people are getting a lot of profits from, but you know how that goes. But this is my mock-up. Thought it would be pretty interesting. Thought you guys might be interested to know this kind of information as well. Maybe you're new to mining and you're looking to build your own rig, and maybe you want AMD because it is the cheaper route to go than NVIDIA. So just in my opinion, it would be the RX 570 8 gig cards that you can find right now for $159.99 on Amazon. That would be your best bet at the time of making this video, which is May 31st, 2019. This is what you could expect. So basically an RX 570 Ethereum or Ethereum Classic mining rig is the most profitable right now as far in terms of ROI in 2019. Alright, so with that, guys, I guess we're going to want to pick a winner for Bitcoin Fridays. So here is the enter to win video. Let's go over to here. Let's copy this URL. Again, hey, if you guys don't win, don't worry about it. I do this every week. Just as long as Bitcoin stays above 7K, I'll continue doing this. So filter duplicate users, get YouTube comments. I may have to refresh this screen. Nope, maybe not. 365 unique comments. So again, good luck everybody. I do this every week. So if you don't win this week, try again next week. All right, so let's pick a winner. Arthur Fisher, thanks for sharing another great video, Shane. Well, you're welcome. And he's got the 11.2 terahash that was required. So let's go ahead and copy his BTC address. Arthur Fisher, let's pull up this. Let's click on send. Address right there. Looks like it checks out. 20. Click send and send. Alright, so it's taking its sweet time, but it'll be on its way. Alright, so hey Arthur, let me and everyone else know down below this video whether you did or did not get that BTC. And it just went ahead and sent it. There we go, success. Took a little while, but it went off. Alright, so yeah, Arthur, congratulations. Let us know below this video that you did in fact get it. I'd appreciate it. Again, don't worry if you didn't win this week. You always have a chance next week, okay? So I guess that's going to be it for this video. Guys, have any questions or comments, put them down below. Your thoughts on the most profitable mining rig. Am I accurate in my assessment? Yes or no? Let me know down below. If you like this kind of video, like this kind of content, hammer those likes. I'd appreciate that as well. And with that, guys, I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.